I don't think there's any more there, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, sugar pies.
Who ate all of these?
Oh, well, get down, please. Get down. We got a grocery list tomorrow. I put some on the list. Sorry. As you can see, I still got the tiny one. So hopefully this won't be too chaotic today. But I do want to get into more of this video that we've been watching about Lynn Reid. Yeah, that's tea.
Oh, can I have some?
Um, I asked you if you wanted anything before I started. Hang on, guys. Yeah, go put it up there and I'll make you some. Do you want to watch something while I do this, or are you going to sit here with me?
I'm gonna watch something with my tea.
Okay, you want to watch something with your tea? All right. You guys.
Princess Holly.
All right, come on. Let's get Princess Holly on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is what hey, this is what you got to deal with when you have littles about. Okay, so if you don't like it, sorry. It happens. I don't always have them, but I enjoy having them. They bring a lot of joy to my life. Come here, sissy bug. Come here. But anyway, as soon as I get the kid situated, we will get started on some more Lynn stuff. I almost said the S word, but I would have got yelled at.
I want you sitting here so it's
Hi, Susan. Oh, girl. Hey, you never. Don't be sorry. Do not be sorry. It is no biggie. Trust me. No need to be sorry at all. All right, here you go. Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom preparing for Christmas dinner. Christmas?
I think. Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Enjoy. I'm going to go sit out on the couch and talk to our YouTube friends. All right. All right, darlings. I think we can finally. All right. Does everything sound okay? Can you hear me all right? Let me know if you hear me all right, if the sound's all right. Okay. We got the tiny situated. Now we can get into this, watching the rest of this video, or at least most of the rest of it. So, okay, sounds good. All right, thank you, Susan. Thank you, hon. Okay. All right. So, like I said, we have seen how Lynn treats animals. We have seen how Lynn treats the elderly. We have seen how Lynn, well, we haven't seen yet, but we are about to see how she treats children. These are the 3 things that I will judge you on. So, other than that, I don't judge. I try my best not to judge and be a judgy human being, because we all mess up. We all fall short. We're only human. We are only human. But the way you treat children, animals, and the elderly says a lot about you as a person. So therefore, there's a lot of judgment to be had when it comes to these things. So, yes, we're going to see how she treats kids. If you were not disgusted already by this big blob of a human being, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't do that. Please forgive me for making fun of somebody's weight. I shouldn't, because I'm overweight myself. But this person is a horrible human being, and she's sloppy and disgusting. She carries herself in such a horrible, gross way. Like at least I'm chubby, and yes, at least your girl's chubby, and I carry myself in a good way. Oh, all right. You hold on, girl. We're about to get into it now. I figured that's what you meant. Disgusted. Absolutely. She's nasty, man. She's absolutely disgusting. Anyway, let's get into it. My darling husband, Mr. Snowflake.
From the director of Toy Story 4. Don't be a glitch. Hey, you don't be a glitch. And one of the minds that brought you Inside Out comes the Transformers like you've never seen before.
Sorry, I can't afford premium. I can't wait to learn everything about you and then tell you everything about me. Okay, here we go.
Logs was Libby. Libby was the 15-year-old sister of their roommate, Jessica. She'd been
15 years old. Keep that in mind. This girl that she is showing and putting on YouTube is 15 years old. Keep that in mind.
a longtime friend of Destiny's.
Me and Destiny have known each other since Destiny was in like the 6th or 7th grade. So that would put me in like 2nd or 3rd grade.
Much of Amber's audience enjoyed Libby's presence in the videos. They enjoyed her personality and humor. But one thing a lot of people didn't enjoy was how inappropriately they acted around her.
Should you read the words, like the questions, and then we'll...
Ew, that's disgust. I'm sorry, but that's inappropriate to act around anybody, honestly. Like, okay. That's not too horrible. At least they weren't like tonguing each other down. But you guys couldn't it's just uncomfortable. Speaking as being somebody who has been around couples and they just start, smoochy, that makes the other person, regardless of how old they are, feel really uncomfortable. Right, already, girl, Susan, we are already ready to get our barf bags out. I mean, I do not personally, when I have a boyfriend and I am in public, or if there's people around and stuff, I'm not smoochy on them because I just feel like that's weird. That's just my opinion. I feel like it's weird to be smoochy with your significant other, like blatantly around people like that in close proximity. It's just me. I don't know. But yeah, it's gross.
What? We're busy.
Okay, what do you need?
So you're talking about... What?
Oh, people don't think that we dance together.
Not only would they make out in front of her, but Amber would also film her with little clothing on.
Libby, you want to show them your bathing suit?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm not going to pause it because I don't want this to be on my, it's very not cool. It's disgusting, but Mr. Snowflake or Mr. Cardigan Man, he blurs it out so you don't see it. Thank God. But still, I'm going to let this play and then I'll give my thoughts after.
It's cute.
Sure. Hang on, here, drink
really
water.
Fun, so I'm just gonna wear shorts.
And then here in a minute,
Please
I
don't
will
mind
gladly
my
make you a tea.
huge thighs. Whatever. They're so big. I hate them.
All right, go. I'll go make you a tea.
So
You want cold tea or hot?
this top, it's really cute. I feel like
It is. It's like mint colored. I love it. It's all cute. Are you gonna get in the water? Hell no.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. Do you want hot tea or cold tea? Hot. You want a hot tea? All right. Go sit down and I'll bring it to you.
I don't watch you make it.
We get out of the shower. Why do you keep telling me like 3 times? Libby, you've been in the shower for half an hour. Leave me alone. Libby, why do you take 30? No, actually, it was like 40-minute shower.
I don't know, because I take a long shower.
You were in there for like 40
This
minutes.
is no time to take a long shower.
I always take a long shower.
Well, too bad, so sad, little redhead. No more.
Amber,
Like really? Oh my gosh. Hang on. See, this is why I can't do this stuff when I have the tiny about, because she's just, oh, give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Hang on. Let me go see what this kid's problem is. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. This is why I can't do things. Cold, same here. Me, I prefer cold tea. Exactly. I prefer cold tea, but Tiny wants some warm tea for some reason. But anyway, hang on. Let me get this. Yeah, this is disgusting. Amberlynn's disgusting and Destiny's disgusting. And why were they bitching at her about taking a long shower, by the way? Like, if, I don't know, it feels like they're trying to embarrass her. You know what I mean? Embarrass her, trying to embarrass her on online or whatever. I don't know. Amber always, she likes to demean people, so. Disgusting. She's a disgusting human being. But anyway. Yeah, it was. It was very weird. Yeah. And filming her while she's in her towel too. That's weird. That's weird to do for anybody, let alone a child. This kid, she's a teenager. She is 15 years old. That is a child.
would say many inappropriate and sexual things around her.
It's a chicken. You have a cock in between your legs. Congratulations.
For the first time ever.
Oh my god. And the last question.
Ew. That was fucking that's the most disturbing shit yet. You have a cock between your legs? Oh yeah. Why would you? Ew, dude, that is so fucking weird. See what I mean? Ugh. She gives me ped vibes. I'm not saying she is one. I'm just saying it gives me those petty vibes, if you get my drift.
Question I'm going to answer is, how do lesbians have sex? To the person who asked that question, you're funny. These are the things that lesbian couples can do if they wanted to. There is scissoring, which I'm sure you guys know what that is. There, you can finger.
Oh my
rub
God. Please, do you guys got your bars back? Hi, Poppy. Why is everybody getting in my freaking way? Hang on. Getting tea going here. Like, ew. Ew. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely get your drift. I'm definitely picking up what you're putting down, Susan. And I really hope that you have your barf bags ready, because this, ugh. And I don't mean to be disgusting or anything, but Amber, how are you going to scissor anybody? I'm just saying, they couldn't get to it. I mean, you got so much chub, so many chub rolls there. There's no way, like, I don't know how you are capable of having sex. You're so huge. Good, because you're gonna puke. If you haven't already, girl, ew. Absolutely vile. The finger situation is probably the only way that you can have. Ew, God, I feel bad for the poor women who have put their face in that. Vomit. Absolutely disgusting. Girl, I'm telling you, I'm on one. Give me 1 second. Let me deliver this tea to this little baby girl, and I will be right back with you. I just gotta find the lid. Wherever it may be, we shall see. Hang on. I'm not very professional today, I know. I apologize. Give me a sec. Well, that didn't work. Oh. I'll be fine. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I got you some hot tea. You want me to keep out here for you to cool it down? Love you. You're beautiful. Love you. Okay. Oh, I'm back. Oh, geez, Louise, girl. I'm telling you. Let's sit up here at the bar. My back's feeling pretty all right today. Feeling pretty okay. Sit up here. And try not to puke.
There is oral sex.
Oh, there's trimming, but there's a difference between scissoring and trimming.
What's trimming?
Trimming.
What's trimming?
Trimming is scissoring. I'm pretty positive. And there is that dang bee. I'm sorry, Mr. B, but you came into the wrong house. I'm sorry. I apologize. I really don't like killing anything, but you came into the house and you pose a threat, Mr. B. So you are now dead. I'm sorry.
You're not even a lesbian, and you know this. Like, what? She's gonna explain.
That's disturbing that she knows that. I mean, she's a teenager, so yeah, but I didn't know what tribbing meant until, God, I was probably like in my 20s, which is just another way of saying scissoring, basically. Oh my God, I can't believe we're talking about this. Ew, I'm glad Tiny is in her room with the TV on, watching Ben and Holly's Magic Kingdom or whatever it is. Because, oh my God. Right? And we're adults. Ew, don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. I'll just put it this way. Your girl had a wild past and did some wild things with men and women. I'm not like that anymore, but please do not judge me. But, oh God, you're not dead yet? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. B. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel so bad for killing you. But it had to be done, honey. It had to be done. You came into the house and you posed a threat. So you had to die. And I would do that to anything that poses a threat to my family, animal or not. So I'm sorry, Mr. B. But yeah, your girl had a wild past, we'll just say. And the wildness included men and women. I am not like that anymore. I'm not curious anymore. I know what I like. I know that I will never be with anybody but a man. I almost said woman. Ew. I mean, not ew. I mean, that's okay. Whatever. But for me, I strictly will only be in a relationship. I will only marry. I will only make love to a man. But I do not judge. I do not judge. What you do in the privacy of your own home is your business. But still, ew, puke.
Okay.
What is tribbing? If your relationship isn't spicy enough, I feel like stop. I feel like your relationship is not spicy enough, or maybe someone ain't doing that good. Toys are a good thing, but me and Destiny don't need them. I'm done.
Oh, we don't need toys. Oh, yeah. That's a weird flex, bro, but okay. That is, she's always like, oh, we don't, everything is better. It doesn't matter. It can be the dumbest shit like this right here. Everything about Amber is better than everyone else. Everything. I don't need toys because my sexual encounters are amazing. I don't need them. I got 6 bras. Just like everything is better. Everything about Amber is better in her head.
Done.
But it's not too bad because we all sleep in this one room now. So
Yeah, Libby likes the couch, and we obviously like the.
where else?
I mean, she can sleep in the bed with us, but
Yeah, okay.
There was also a video where a bottle
Ew. I wouldn't want to. Girl, shut the hell up. You know there's not enough room for her to sleep in the bed with you. Anyway, you sick weirdo.
Of cider was seen at the table where Libby was seated, leading many to believe they were providing Libby with alcohol. I think that was Libby's drink. Why would you give a minor alcohol? That was my drink. I was initially sitting in that seat, but I moved because I needed to charge my cell phone. But the only place to charge it was where
I 100% believe that they would let her have alcohol. That's probably why she went over there, because she's like, oh, they're cool. They let me drink. Guarantee it. I had older friends like that who, when I was underage and not able to drink, that would get me drinks. You okay?
So,
You doing good? All right. Oh, yeah, they definitely strike me as the type that would do that. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's not out of the question. In our opinion, allegedly.
where Libby was sitting, so we swapped seats. Whatever the case was, Amber was clearly not a good influence on Libby.
This is like the definition of what teenagers do, pretty much. So we're playing.
You're
we're
25.
I'm 25, but a lot of people in the
Destiny's 20. I'm the only teenager here.
I know, but
Speaking of which,
in the comments.
Okay, so Amber is 25, Destiny's 20, and then Libby is 15. So guess who buys the alcohol? Amber. Amber's the only one who can legally buy alcoholic beverages. So she was probably, wow. I told you you're going to be grossed out. You got you some crackers?
Yeah.
Hey, here's some up here. These ones are already open. You want these?
I'm good.
You want those? Here.
Because I can't eat that much.
Look, let me see. Look, it's the same. Here, eat these ones. These are the ones that you were eating last night.
I was eating last night.
Yeah, here.
Oh,
Yep, Susan. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to our friends on here.
what?
Nothing. We're just talking about stuff. Nothing. You're a good girl. I love you. Exactly, Susan. In our opinion, allegedly, there is some grooming going on. In our opinion, this is just opinion. This is not a fact. This is just our opinions, because we are allowed to have opinions.
Comments. Some people are saying that you should be, since you're 15, you should be out blossoming, not hanging out with us. I want to say when I was 15, okay, this is going to sound really, really bad. I sat around and I smoked pot and I drank alcohol. That's what most 15-year-olds do. Like, 15-year-olds aren't out there like trying to go find their career. Like, we just have fun. Like,
Many people found it strange and creepy, Amber hanging around with a 15-year-old and treating their friendship as one between adults. I found it a bit strange and creepy.
Why wouldn't you encourage her to do that kind of stuff? Like, why wouldn't you encourage her to think about her career? She's 15. She'll be 18 in a few years. I mean, this is the past. Libby's well over 18 now, but you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you encourage her? Like, what do you want to do? What do you like to do? What do you want to do with your life? Do you want to be like a teacher or a doctor or something like that? What interests, Why would you encourage her to do that? And instead, encouraging her to, oh, when I was young, I used to drink and smoke weed and do all this and that. That's what you do when you're that age. Why would you encourage that? I have never encouraged that to any of my little cousins or anything like that. I have always tried to be like, you guys, listen, don't be like me. Don't do this stuff. Go to school, study, do your homework, come home, take care of your home stuff, do your chores and all that. Take care of your hygiene, get to bed at a good time, and get up in the morning, get ready for, Do the right thing. Think about your future. Think about your career. Do what I didn't do. Yeah. Right, Susan? That's what any normal person would do. But we know Amber is not normal. She is the biggest, big with a capital B, biggest narcissist I've seen in a long time.
Creepy, to be fair. Do Libby's parents have a problem with letting her hang out with you when you're 10 years older? No lol, what am I gonna do? Shoot up heroin with her? Come on now, age has nothing to do with it. Values, morals, etc. does.
Okay, so I'm getting comments, by one particular person saying that Libby hanging out with us is like two straight guys hanging out with a 15-year-old. I'm like, what? Her mature level is pretty high. And I had no idea she was 15. She's fixing to be 16 in 11 days. Like, every time I saw her, I literally thought she was around my age. I never, like, knew her age or anything. And then finally one day, like, she said that she was only 15. And I'm like, I was taken aback. Like,
Oh my God. Doesn't that sound like a predator? Oh, I didn't know how old she was. And plus, she's mature. She acts really mature for her. That sounds like every predator that I've ever watched in these, like, you know how to catch a predator type deals? This sounds like a predator, dude. Ew. I told you that you were going to be, That's what every single predator says right there. I didn't know she was that old. She was mature for her age. Oh.
sometimes age does not matter. Like,
She would reiterate her views on age in an Ask FM. Age gaps. How big is too big? What's your ideal age gap? And why is it people are fine with someone who is 40 with a 60-year-old, but people turn their nose up at an 18 and a 30-year-old? I think it all depends on maturity level. I'm fine with an 18-year-old dating a 30-year-old if their maturity levels match each other. Age doesn't decipher how mature someone is. Experience does. Because of a tendency to act inappropriately around Libby, many people began to question whether or not Amber had a crush on Libby. Is Libby a les? Do you have a crush on her? No and no lol. She's a really good friend of mine.
Libby's coming over for the weekend. You guys keep asking so many questions. Like, someone's like, do you have a crush on Libby? And I'm just like, no. Libby's actually a really, really good friend of ours.
Ew. Why are you a really, really good friend with a child? I mean, it's okay to be a role model and stuff like that. And especially if, like my cousins are younger than me, and they would come and stay at night, but those are my family. Those are my cousins. I don't think this girl's related at all, is she? She's just a friend. What? You did? Good job. Put it in the sink for me.
Where's this go?
In the trash, please. Right, Susan? You would think it would have got her arrested. This is creepy as shit. I'm sorry I said the S word. I'm sorry.
Don't say bad words.
Okay, honey, I apologize. Thank you. Can I have a hug? Hey, what? I don't really want you. Oh, you want your. Here, take your crown.
Someone else also asked if Libby was a lesbian, and no, she's not. So
And then I'm going to be mad.
I found this strange because any normal person would respond how Destiny responded.
that's a thing. Did I tell you about that? No. People keep talking about Libby, and they're like, is Libby a lesbian? Do you have a thing for Libby? And I'm like,
No, she's 15.
yeah, she's 15. She's fixing to be 16.
Yeah, that should have been your first thing. She's a child. That should have been the first thing that came out of your mouth.
Like, her mannerisms and how she looks and stuff, like, is older, but anyways.
Amber's views on sexuality in children made even more sense when you considered what she wrote on Ask FM only a year prior to this. How can I judge someone if they're sexually attracted to children? I constantly get backlash for it, and the only reason why I say that is because I can't help who I'm attracted to. Another concern
Oh my lord, that is, if that is not a clear, oh my god, she's a predator.
Hi, don't say that to me.
I'm not talking. Will you go do something, please, so I can do this?
It's 5:30.
5:30. Okay, thank you very much. All right, go watch Ben and Holly for me. Give me a hug. Is there anything else that you need?
Yes.
What do you need?
Possible.
I will.
I need to go to walk.
We'll take a walk when I'm done, okay? I promise.
I want to take a walk.
Exactly, Susan. Big time. Just our opinion, but yeah, all signs point to predator. Will you go watch Ben and Holly, please?
No.
My God, dude. I can't get anything done with you around here, miss.
an aspect of their friendship was that Amber would often hold money over Libby's head. Libby was only 15 years old. She was still in high school. She didn't have a job.
Exactly, because that's how Amber Lynn gets her friends and gets her. She uses money.
How long will Rylan come here?
Oh, your cousin? Maybe this weekend. Maybe she can come stay this weekend. I'll talk to Mamaw, and maybe you guys can come over and we can have your cousin and you and Bub come over and you guys can stay this weekend. Sound good?
Yeah.
We'll have to ask Mommy and Daddy and ask Raylan's. Ask your cousin. Yes. Ask her mommy too. And then ask Mamaw. And maybe we can have a sleepover this weekend. Fun?
I have 2 mattresses.
You have 2 mattresses? Well, you must have a comfy bed, huh?
Yeah. Rylan is on the mattress.
Oh, yeah, when she stayed the night with you? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to watch this, all right? Can you go do something? Oh, my God.
She didn't have a car. Amber would often buy her food and gifts whenever they'd hang out.
We are.
Bang, bang.
What is it called when you pay for your
Like
food?
Shitty bang bang, Libby Libby bang.
Wait, what is it called when we pay for your food? Like we're treating you?
I guess.
Yeah, we're treating.
I mean, but
Let's
this
go.
is how
Cannot roll in late again.
this is not something new.
HelloFresh gets dinner done fast,
She always uses money to get what she wants.
so you can
To,
do,
like, control
well,
people.
you.
You already know that, but she's doing it to a teenager.
treating Libby to Denny's because she lied to us and said that she's never had Denny's. And then we show up here and she's like, I might have had it twice.
I don't know if I've ever been to Denny's or not. If I have, I was really little. I don't remember ever going to Denny's.
Okay, girl. And then we wanted to be nice to Libby, as we always are. We're always buying stuff for this beautiful lady. So we
Oh my God. Did that gross you out the way she said that? Like, we're always buying her stuff. Like, oh, hey, the neighbors, Sissy, the neighbors tore down their garden. They harvested their garden. I just looked out there. I'm sitting at the bar and I just seen.
Cat.
Yep, there's a kitty out there.
Where?
All right, sit down. Okay.
Where?
So we got her some markers. Libby, say sorry to Mama number 1.
Wait, which one's mom number 1?
Oh no, I should be Mama number 1.
Where is it?
Okay, so this is gonna be pretty pathetic, but we all have a joke that Libby's our kid because we buy her food and we buy her toys.
Right there.
Toys?
We buy her toys.
Yeah, it's
Either
gone.
makes it sound like I'm 5, or it makes it sound like you're buying me like dildos.
I'll let them try to figure that out.
Try to guess which one it is. Ha ha.
Libby got this steak roll. I don't know. Have you had it before?
Nope.
No, I hope you like it.
Same.
Because I'm wasting my money on you.
Oh God, that is the worst kind of friend to have. Like, this is why I don't like people like taking me like, oh, you want to go out to eat? And if I'm broke, I'm like, nah. And they're like, that's okay. I got it. I got you. I'll buy it for you. That's why I can't stand it, because then they have something that they can throw. If they're like Amber. Now, some people are just the kindness. They just want your company, and they know, your situation, and they're like, oh, I'm just going to help you out because the kindness of their own heart type situation. You know what I mean? But Amber's not like that. Amber is definitely not like that. So when you have somebody, that's why I don't like people doing shit for me like that. I'm sorry. Doing stuff for me like that, because yeah, if you can throw it back in my face. Oh, I spent all my money on you. Okay. And did I ask? Like, it's annoying. That's the worst. That is the worst kind of friend to have. Right. Yeah. Most people want something back, right? Yeah. So what does Amber want back is the thing. She said some predatory things, allegedly. Sorry, I hiccup. But this is just opinions.
What?
You can get me Valentine's Day.
I just bought you dinner.
Does Amberlynn use money to control people or situations? Yes, she does.
Amber
Bada bing, bada boom. And that came straight from Destiny's mouth.
would make many posts on Ask FM complaining about spending money on Libby, which she estimated to be over $500.
For holidays, I got her gifts for her birthday. Got her a really, really nice gift. And, we take her shopping and she buys pretty much whatever she wants. And I think it's a lot of, because I feel bad saying no.
She needs to understand that it's hard for us to not only pay for ourselves, but to also pay for her all the time. We have had talks about it. If I cared about her, I would tell her that.
Then quit inviting her over and to go do things. She's a kid, dude. And if you invite her to do something, be like, hey, can you get some money off your mom and we'll take you to whatever, blah, blah, blah. Don't invite her over if you're going to expect her to do, ew, God.
Pick a sticker stamp.
Okay.
Money is all you can give. That's how I felt for so long. I felt like no one wanted to be around me unless I was able to pay for things.
Amberlynn likes to pay for things for you or give you money randomly and then hold it over your head later.
The irony of Amber complaining about Libby taking advantage of her money was that she, a fully grown adult at the time, had done the same thing with Crystal's parents. I get the Libby thing, but you was literally her a year ago. Yeah, but I did things for that money. She doesn't. I'm done with this subject, though. If anyone decides to send anything more regarding it, I'm deleting it and no longer replying.
This is my first job, first time living on my own and stuff, and it is hard for me to be working what I do and get paid what I do and to be paying not only for myself, but for someone else. And I do regret, having my ex-girlfriend's parents, take care of me. They have a lot of money, and I think at the time, I was like, okay, well, since they have so much money and they don't mind it, might as well, it's okay. But Libby and I have talked about this plenty of times, how she needs to start paying for things more and how she needs to start understanding. And she even admits she doesn't understand because she's only 16. So we're currently at the beach. Don't make fun of me, okay?
Another concerning example of Amber being a poor influence on Libby was the night she allowed a random 20-year-old man named Nick.
Oh, this is about to fire you up. Okay, if anything hasn't made you disgusted so far, this is going to take the cake.
To hang out with them at the beach at night.
You want to tell the story of what happened at the restaurant?
No.
Why?
Why don't you ask him?
You want to tell us? Are you shy?
It's embarrassing. No.
So we were at the restaurant and all of a sudden this guy comes up to us and he goes, I'm sitting with my parents and I have crippling anxiety. Can I sit with you? And we're all like, We didn't want to say no and be like rude. Like the restaurant was super quiet. People probably would have heard us. So we let him sit with us, and for some reason we just all like started clicking. Like we were talking. We've been talking to him for how long?
Oh, he ain't even that cute, honestly. But no, the point is he's like 20 years old, and they're trying to they're trying to set him up with a 15-year-old. That's weird and disgusting.
Has it been like 4 hours? Somehow we ended up at the beach at night.
Yeah, that's great.
I can't really see you, but are you gonna sing, Libby? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get close for this.
It was incredibly irresponsible of Amber, being the oldest of the group, to place 15-year-old Libby in a potentially dangerous situation with a random man at night.
Then we went to Whataburger just because we needed somewhere to sit and like, we weren't really sure about
Sit and stuff your big fat face.
bringing him to our apartment, but
Even Amber was wary of
Look,
Nick
there's
in
a
the
neighbor
beginning.
line.
So, for what reason did she find it acceptable to have this man around the minor she was supposed to be looking after?
We made a new friend.
yes.
Nicholas. Nikolai.
Ooh, he looks creepy.
You guys are so cute.
Oh, lovies.
No, not
He's
him.
so
He's
cute.
nice.
Really bad.
Oh my god, your hands
This
are
is
so
how
red.
couples should start arguing. Just play a game of slap. Whoever wins,
Oh my god.
Libby clearly didn't want to continue this stupid slapping game anymore, but Nick insisted that they continue.
Libby,
I just keep
try.
getting. I
I'm
just
not
keep
playing
going. Oh no! Come on! I'll give you like.
Yeah, why does he keep like insisting on it? Look, you see how red the top of her hands are? She's like, no, my hand. Like, that's weird. That's really weird.
Or like 3 months. Come on.
No.
No, come on.
No.
I had.
He's probably enjoying getting female attention because he looks like he's the kind of guy that doesn't get many chicks' attention. I mean,
I look like a clown too.
yeah. I mean, he's a grown man talking to a teenage girl. So, yeah. Unless they lied about her age, which could be, but still. I don't know. My alarm is going off. Like, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Do it. Go wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee goo.
Hey, you didn't hit me one time. You have to hit me at least once. I know it sucks, doesn't it? This is why
it
I.
sucks to be the loser, doesn't it?
Yeah, I am.
No, I
Don't you want to slap me?
Yeah, but-
Slap my hand. Slap my hand.
That's when I was saying, yeah, and I would haul off and pimp slap him right across his chubby face.
Like with Amber, Nick would often bring up inappropriate and sexual topics around Libby.
But he thought he was
Oh wait,
teaching
no. Destiny
biology.
wants to know if I'm into anal. You asked me. She asked me.
Oh my God. I really wish you weren't sitting here, but you don't know what's going on and you keep putting stickers all over me. So she's not listening. So don't worry.
You asked her to ask me.
What?
Look, it said Destiny wants to know if you're into anal.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
You said.
You guys are so. Let her finish her play story.
I'm absolutely certain you asked that. Anyways, so
Come to my car with me.
That sounds spooky.
It does. Come on.
That sounds rapey.
So
Pretty rapey, yeah.
we're,
Yeah.
this conversation took a turn. Ew.
Probably has AIDS in it.
How was your guys' bathroom experience?
We ain't going to the same.
Ew, that is gross. Ew, God, I feel dirty. What you doing, boo-boo?
Put in the
You gonna go watch Holly?
no. I'm just decorating myself.
All right, go do some more stuff. Oh God.
I didn't think you went to the same bathroom.
His presence was unsettling to a lot of viewers who were concerned
Ew. Ugh.
about Libby's well-being. Her parents don't care about her hanging out with a grown man. Okay, we will see about that. I'm 25, I'm older than him. What's the difference? He is not a grown man. You're making it sound like he's
He is a grown man. He is 20 years old.
30 lol. Libby's sister's boyfriend is 5 years older than her, and her parents don't care. Age is just a number.
Predator. Predator. I know. Girl. Ow. If you could currently see me right now, I have stickers all over my face. It's annoying. And she keeps ripping them off. But it's, oh, you look so cute. It's keeping her entertained and she's not paying attention to what we are doing here. La.
The difference between Libby and her sister was that her sister wasn't a minor,
Yeah, you do.
and Nick was a fully grown man.
You're funny.
And even Libby herself understood why people might think Nick was a bit creepy.
Honestly, if I told someone about it, I feel like they'd be really creeped out too, honestly, because, you know, it's like,
It's weird.
it was weird unless you were there, but he's really like such, like, everyone's just like, oh, you never know, like, what someone's gonna be like until they pull a gun on you and you're never gonna expect it. Like, he's not like that. I mean, honestly, could he be? Maybe. We don't know.
Libby and Nick would even hang out without Amber or Destiny being present.
While I was at work, Libby went to go hang out with Nick for a little bit, so...
Maybe it's just because I'm older and more cautious now. But it is quite shocking to see Amber have no concern for Libby's safety and well-being. I don't know what Nick's intentions were. Maybe
They weren't good. I'll tell you that right now. Something that I could almost guarantee you. His intentions weren't good.
he was a nice guy and he did just want some friends. I don't like him. I just don't get a good feeling
Me neither, hubby.
from the inappropriate nature of the conversations he was having with a minor. I don't think any of them are a good influence on Libby. Like Libby said, there was no guarantee that he was the nice guy he was presenting himself to be. Amber, being the oldest of the group, should have been more cautious about letting this stranger around Libby. Because of Libby's mature personality, Amber treated her as an adult as opposed to the minor she actually was.
And a hand chunk of people are like, does Nick have a crush on Libby?
A hand chunk? You mean a handful? You are a chunk, Amber.
For some reason, the first time Nick was in a video of mine, like, you guys were really rude about it, and he's such a freaking awesome, great person. But no, Nick does not like Libby like that. And for some reason, like, there's this whole, like, rumor going around that Nick is, like, 30 years old. No, he just turned 20, so he's pretty young, too.
God.
Let's see him up close.
I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah, I think so. Hang on. Let me see, Susan. I think you need to turn off your camera when it. Hang on. Let me see here. Hang on. I've never done this before. How do I send the link out?
You get this one. You get this
Let me
one.
see.
You get this on. You get this on, sir. Here you go.
Hang on, Sissy. I'm trying to do something here, man. I wish you'd go do something, please. Let me see, Susan. I'm gonna see how. I've never done this before.
Can you make me a paper airplane? Can you make me a paper airplane?
Yes, I will make you a paper airplane. I will make you a paper airplane if you go in your room and play.
Why can't I
Deal?
put this on?
Will you go in your room and play if I make you a paper airplane?
When you're fixing both of them.
I will make you a paper airplane, but you got to go to your room. Hang on, Susan. I'm going to try and figure it out. See if I can get you up here. But you definitely, I'm pretty sure you got to like turn off your camera when it pops up. Give me 1 second. Let me get this child straightened out here. Here you go. Paper airplane.
We test it.
Go play.
But I want my egg. I want.
Invite. Copy. Copy. Okay.
I don't know how to do this. You do this?
All right. All right. Let me see if this works.
Oh, here we go. I fixed it.
Why can I not? Oh my gosh.
Now.
Why won't it let me do this? Hang on. Let me try again.
All right, guys.
Okay, copied. Why won't it let me copy? Hang on, let me fudge. Give me 1 second. Maybe I can do it with my phone. Oh my God. Maybe I can do it with my phone. I'm trying here. I don't know why it's not letting me. Let me copy this link. Well, I copied it, but it won't let me like paste it. It won't let me paste it in the comments. If you're an admin, Susan, I'm pretty sure you're able to, but I don't know how it works either. You can have single screen, StreamYard.
Where is my Sarah?
What, baby?
Where is my
Okay, hang on. I'm sorry.
like where's that wonky?
Okay. I think that you have to have you have to have StreamYard, I think. See, I've never done this before. Hang on. I'm going to see if maybe I can drop a link using, but then I'm going to have to, damn it. Hang on. I'm going to take this down for a minute, and then I'm going to get on with my phone. So give me 2.5 seconds. See if I can figure this out. If we can't, then I'll just come back and we'll watch a little bit, whatever. But I'm going to try till. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Let me see. Invite guests. Copy. All right. Now let me see. There we go. Does that pop up? Yep. I think you can I think that you can click that and it'll bring you Susan. Let's try it. All right, I'm getting back on the computer. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't have it off of my phone. But see if you can click that, Susan, and click that link right there. I don't know why it wouldn't let me post it on the computer, but make sure that when it pops up though, that you click stop camera. Oh. Hang on, that was Tiny's mommy. I'll be there around 4 to get sis. Okay, all right, cool. Okie dokie. See ya then. Okay. Yeah, see if that works, Susan. We'll figure this out. Oh, okay, there we go. Do ya?
There I am.
Aha, there you are.
How you doing?
Hey, girl.
Now, how do we bring the chat? I'm hitting chat.
See, this is the first time that I've had anybody on here, so I had to figure it out myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you kick yourself off, girl? I think you kicked yourself out, darling. I'm going to pull this back up, though, so you can... Oh, there you are. Okay, there you are.
Okay. So now do you have room to put the video up?
Yes, I do. Hang on. I'm going to do that right now.
This is cool.
I know. Why haven't we been doing this more? I mean,
asked you before because I never knew how to do it.
I know. Hang on a minute here. There we go. Yeah, see, then we'll be there.
We figured something out.
This is fun. We'll do this more often.
I like it, yeah.
Anywho, do you have any thoughts and opinions?
I have a lot of thoughts and opinions.
Girl, go off.
Pretty straight up to me what's happening.
Mm-hmm. Girl, you talk about them all if you want.
I totally firmly believe that girl is sick. In England. That she is programming and grooming this child. And this child is being made to feel like she's some big adult. Some things I'm not even going to say on here, but, something isn't right.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm picking up what you're putting down big time.
Yep.
Absolutely agree with that. This girl, oh my gosh. I could go on and on about my disdain for this woman. Oh my gosh. The way she treats animals was one thing. And then how she was treating the elderly people in that nursing home, that was another. But this just is like the cherry on top of the cake.
Right. No, just something seriously wrong. Where's that girl's mother?
Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. Where's her, what was her name? Libby. Yeah, Libby. Where was her parents? They're just letting her go over there. And I totally believe that Amber, this is just my opinion, I totally do believe that since she was the only one who was old enough to buy alcohol, that she was providing alcohol.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
And then she's buying everything for her. Come on. I know what it looks like to be groomed and stuff. And I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's obvious.
Right. Oh, it's horrible. But anyway. All right, let's watch a little bit more. You can stay up. You can stay up here and watch it with me, and you can be my
Okay.
co-host.
Yeah, that was sort of the idea because by the time I text something you said, we're so far past it.
I know, right? Yeah, there's a little disconnect there, but all right, let's keep going and I'll pause and we can give our commentary here and there.
Alrighty.
That's my baby.
In one of the most controversial videos Amber and Destiny made together, they proved to everybody watching that they weren't the pet lovers they claimed to be.
This one was not an easy child. Nobody.
What?
The authorities.
Let go of him.
Jesus Christ! I was like,
No, baby, because the dog's back there.
no, she's sleeping. She's okay.
She's not sleeping.
Hey, ew! It's probably leaking. Ew!
God, they're being awful rough with that kitty and smacking that
Very.
dog like that.
Yeah, very rough.
Yeah. Oh my God. They're like, what it reminds me of? I mean, she ain't like this now, but it reminds me of my little niece, how she used to not know any better when picking up the kitties or something.
My granddaughter, same way.
Yeah, it reminds you of that. And these are grown ass women.
Right.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's keep going.
Say bye, Chaplain.
In the same video, Destiny can be seen hitting the puppy with a mop.
Leia, did you pee? Is that what this is?
It's not difficult to understand why their treatment of the animals was so shocking to the viewers. No pet lover would hit a puppy, especially with a mop, and dangle a kitten by its arms, all while laughing about it.
Because there are people out there who abuse their animals, like physically abuse them, and it makes me ill. But the dog will still love them just as much.
Like, I know there are a large amount of people in the world who, like, smack their dog when they do something bad. I can't even do that. I will never do that. It literally makes me sick.
Amber didn't seem sick when Destiny smacked the puppy on the nose. In fact, it looked like she found the whole thing hilarious. The treatment of the animals in that video especially led most of the viewers, I think, to consider Amber and Destiny animal abusers. And I get it. And Destiny would respond to these allegations in a Twitter post. Kiss my ass, dude. I don't abuse my animals. I smacked that dog in the nose because that's what I was told to do.
Yeah, don't mean that it's right. I mean, okay. I grew up and I remember my not my parents, my dad specifically, when we had dogs and stuff like that, he would crack them on the nose if they were like whatever. But that didn't make me think, oh, well, that's how you do it. I don't know. I guess it would. I guess you can learn from, but still, I mean, there's other ways you discipline your animals than smacking them real hard on the freaking nose like that.
Right.
Because
Right.
that was just a little much, I think. I don't know. I don't like it.
No.
It shows, like we've talked about this before, that it really shows your character as a human being, as a person, how you treat animals, and of course elderly and children too, but it definitely shows the kind of person that you are.
Yes. It does. Could you imagine if you had a baby or something? Oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine.
Oh, girl, me neither. I cannot. Thank God that they are lesbianas and they can't reproduce. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this girl is something else. And the crazy thing about it is she's even more dislikable nowadays than she is in these videos, if that tells you anything.
Right.
Oh my God. Like, ew. Anyway, all right. I'll keep going. I'll close my mouth for a minute.
To do. How I interpreted that was that Destiny grew up in a household where hitting animals was an acceptable form of discipline. However, most of the viewers would disagree with that. To the dismay of many, Amber and Destiny would soon add another pet to their growing family, Twinkie Star.
Oh, look at
I didn't check her thigh.
Oh, is your thigh okay?
Because we put cream on it the other day.
Yeah.
Twinkie was given to them by Destiny's godmother.
Twinkie Star.
A little Twinkie Star.
When they got her, Twinkie wasn't in the best condition.
This little baby is overweight, as you guys can see.
Unfortunately, her weight would only increase in time. Amber claimed that she would take Twinkie on 45-minute walks, despite being away for hours on end with work, and not being able to walk around Walmart without a scooter to help her. Many people were justifiably skeptical about Amber's claim, and were understandably worried about Twinkie's health. You claim to walk your dog for 45 minutes per day, but you said in another answer that you wake up an hour before work and have to get ready, eat, take care of your animals, etc., and then don't get home until after 2 a.m. and you're too tired to do anything. When do you get your 45-minute walk in? I wake up.
Also, before she goes into her explanation here to this question, whatever, if she was doing 45 minutes a day of walking, she would be losing. Yeah. Great minds think alike.
Yep.
Homegirl would be definitely losing weight, and she clearly is not. Oh, the amount of delusion with this girl is insane. It's insanity.
And as much as you and I think about it's crazy too, because we both think so much alike.
Yeah, we do. We do. It's because we're not loony. Well, we might be a little bit, but in a good way. We're a bit loony, but in the good way loony. Because you got to be a little bit crazy to be interesting.
Yep.
But anyway, all right, let's hear this poor excuse of this poor answer or whatever.
Wake up about an hour before work. It takes me literally 10 minutes to get ready because I shower at night, which I've always preferred. My schedule when I wake up is potty, brush teeth, hygiene stuff, get dressed, go outside with Twinkie for potty time and walk, then feed animals, change their water, etc. If I'm lucky and I woke up earlier and actually remember to do so, I'll eat a small breakfast or make a smoothie, get a few things together and head on out. I've been setting an earlier.
Uh-oh. Ads. Sorry, we gotta do ads. YouTube Premium is expensive.
I have a secret, and you have to decide if it's true or false.
We will not work with Siri.
Okay, here we go.
Alarm lately, so I can focus a bit more on myself before I go to work.
We're going to work. Like, we're trying to get Twinkie Star to go potty, but she just won't go.
Every time we would see Amber take Twinkie out, we would only see Twinkie walking around right outside the entrance to their apartment. I think it's more than likely that Amber really didn't take Twinkie on the long walks she claimed to, but instead only let her outside for a few minutes until she relieved herself.
Go potty. Oh. Taking Twinkie to go to the bathroom. And we're like never home, honestly. Like the only time we're home is we wake up and we're here just to get ready for work. Calm down. And then we come home after work and we're probably awake for like 3 hours and that's it. Like I feel like we're never home. It's so weird.
Do I walk Twinkie every day for like 35 to 45 minutes?
Yes, you do. Every day before we go to work.
Do you see me not walking the dog? Like, just because I don't vlog something doesn't mean it don't happen, so.
You make up so many lies, it's hard to keep up, lol.
Here.
You live far away from your work, and yet you wake up right around the time you have to leave. But now, all of a sudden, you have all this time to walk your dog for 45 minutes or you go to work, which you never seem to vlog, lol. I don't take my phone with me when I walk Twinkie, ever. Like I said, if I wake up an hour before I have to leave for work, I have 45 minutes to...
Hey, babe, I'm going to go pee real quick, but I'm going to let this this play, but I'm going to be real fast. All right, good girl. But I'll be right back, all right, Susan? You still there?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to go take a pee break real fast, but I'm going to let this play.
to walk Twinkie. Gotta be honest, it's more like 35 to 50, depending on how many times she stops.
I guess I don't want to be so lazy. I feel like if I was more motivated in every aspect of my life, whether that be wearing a cute outfit or cleaning up the dishes or cleaning up my room or taking the dog out to pee, literally everything, I feel like if I was more motivated and less lazy to do those things, I think in a roundabout way, I'd become like a better person. This is my sock. This is my sock. And if you ever see her panting with her tongue out, it's because she's like having a little mini dog anxiety attack. So I just want you guys to know, this is a healthy, perfect baby.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
She's so confused. Look at it.
Come on.
Oh.
Don't do it. She jumped when I picked her up.
There was no doubt about it that Twinkie was a nervous dog, but the way she was treated by Amber and Destiny would cause her even more anxiety. In one video, Amber and Destiny had gone on vacation and were...
Okay, I'm back. Oh.
And back.
Hang on, I got you, Susan. All right, you there?
Yeah.
Hello, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
We have our friend Susan. We figured out how to, oh my gosh, it was so funny. I had one heck of a time trying to figure it out how to do it. I'm so unprofessional. But we figured it out. We got it figured out. So Susan is up here giving her thoughts and opinions with us on this woman, Amber Lynn. What, babe?
I didn't want to do the work.
All right, one sec. All right. Let me get this back up here. How are you doing, Carrie? You doing good today, darling? I hope you are. How are you, Susan? I didn't even ask you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
You're doing good?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Good, good, good. I hope so, you poor woman. I'm always thinking about you. Always in my thoughts. I'm always hoping, like, oh, I hope she's at least doing a little better. Life is giving her a freaking break, you know? At least a little bit of a break.
At my age, you better give me a break soon.
For real, though. Jeez, you deserve it. Holy guacamole. Because, yeah, we talk privately, you know, off of here or whatever. So, you know, there's things that the viewers here, whoever views this, don't, you know, we privately talk, whatever.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we're friends, and you know what's happening all the time.
Right.
So, I need to pee for a second.
All right, go pee. Tiny one. She will be going home in about 30 minutes. So,
Carrie, did you buy anything at Goodwill?
Oh, Goodwill. Just got back from the doctor's appointment with son and went to Goodwill since we had to drive into the city. Oh, yeah. I second that. Did you get anything good? I love Goodwill. Well, of course.
I don't know. Last time I ever went there, they was expensive as a store.
Girl, for real though.
I'm serious.
I went there last time I went there. Actually, it was surprisingly enough, honestly, it was around this time last year because I went with my cousin Chelsea and we were looking for things for a Halloween costume. And literally we could have went to Walmart and got what we got for probably close to the same amount. It's like, oh my gosh. And when it comes to donating clothes, I'd rather donate mine to, like, I don't know, like the Salvation Army or something.
Yes, absolutely. Because here we've seen where, like, we take them around back to these bins where they've done thrown them all out in mud and stuff like that. I think what I'm gonna do this year is take, like, especially for the men, all the coats and stuff, and our street people, you know, that don't have homes and stuff. Just ride along. You need a coat. You need some jeans. You need, you know.
Oh, right. Right. Just ask them. Be like, hey, you in need? I got this. Mugs. I can't pronounce that, but mugs and a fruit bowl. You know, the essentials. Oh my gosh, you're too much, girl. You know, the essentials, some nice fancy sounding mugs and some cute little, a little fruit bowl, you know. Yeah, just your everyday items.
Oh my gosh. We had a 16
we had too much fun.
We had an 18-mile yard sale. And my daughter and her daughter was yard selling. So they called and said, Mommy wants to pick you up. So at the end of the day, now they're putting everything for free. I said, no, I don't want no more. And then a little while later, they show up with all these little plaques and all this, that, and the other because they were free.
Oh, geez. That's my favorite price. Oh, goodness gracious. They were $1 each. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Hey, I'm a sucker for a good deal. It's a good thing I'm not rich. Because I would be a shopping ass fool.
Yeah.
I'd be hitting the yard sales like, oh, okay. Well, all right, darling. Let's get back to our video here. At least we're not going to finish it today because I do want to. I probably will be jumping off here pretty soon, so I can. My brother and them will be coming, so I can talk to them or whatever. But I still want to watch a little bit more of this.
Yeah, it's been enlightening. I'll tell you about this woman.
Oh, girl. Yeah, and then tomorrow, if you're feeling up for it, you can come back up tomorrow too, and we'll finish it.
Okay.
So we'll definitely finish this tomorrow.
Why are you doing that, Sarah?
Hang on, baby.
And we're picking Twinkie up from Destiny's father's house.
Okay, we literally just got freaked out and we thought we couldn't find Twinkie, but we found her, so.
Twinkie had been left alone in a closet for at least half an hour.
That hurts my feelings. That hurts my feelings. That poor little dog was locked in a freaking closet.
Now, somebody had to put that dog in there.
Yeah, exactly. It had to have. That makes me very sad.
Yeah.
That poor thing. Yeah, Carrie. Mm-hmm. For real, though. All right.
And seemed terrified when she was finally let out.
Oh, I miss you. Oh, I miss you. Look at the little house she had. Hi, baby. I miss you. Her dad had to go, like, I guess do some work thing. So that's why she was in there. She's like, been in there for like a half an hour. Oh, yeah.
Amber and Destiny.
Okay. This is what I don't get. It looked like that was like a little kennel thing. Yeah. Why did he put the kennel in the closet and shut the closet? Why couldn't he just put her in the kennel and close the door?
Right.
Kennel.
Wow.
Yeah. For real. Wow. That's like intentional abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, what? Hey, will you put that? Hang on, guys. Hey, listen, your mom will be here soon, and then you can put it on, okay? Aunt Sarah just washed it. I don't want you to get it filthy.
I won't.
You can try it on for mommy when she gets here. Sorry, guys. I thought Tiny was entertained for a minute, but oh, wild child, I'm telling you. Drink your ice water and be good. Okay, let me pop this back up here and we'll get back into it.
He would also neglect to take the animals to the vet.
Wasabi is, what do you think? He's pooping out blood? Yeah, he's pooping out blood. We don't know what it's from. We're going to give it a couple days, and if it keeps happening, we're definitely going to have to take him to the vet. Oh, Wasabi, what is wrong with you? I'm taking Wasabi to the vet come January. Wasabi did not poop on the couch today. There's a plus in life. But yeah, we're thinking that the reason why he's pooping on the couch is because he might be sick. I don't know. I hope not. Like I've been saying, we're for sure going to take him to the vet come January. Wasabi is having a little, he has like some eye goop going on. We're taking him to the vet in January.
Oh, notice how she keeps saying we're taking him to the vet in January.
In January.
Wait. Yeah, but wait until you hear what Destiny says. Wait, this is funny. Yeah, right. Take the dog to the vet. But yeah, you are right. Some dogs, giving them crate time to decompress. Yeah, it does depend on a dog. You're right.
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
That is true. But listen to this. Listen to this.
January, but it is January. Oh, it is January.
January would come and go, and still they had not.
She said it is January.
Wow.
We're going to take her come January. She goes, Destiny says it is January. Oh, I'm telling you, you can't make this shit up, can you? It's wild. We're talking.
Not gone to the vet.
The whole time we were together, we did not go to the vet. I know she said that we did, and I didn't realize she was telling people that, so.
Instead, Amber and Destiny would go out to eat at restaurants and would fool around at Walmart almost every night. Amber, maybe thinking she knew more than the vet, or simply being too lazy to take them, would take her animal's health into her own hands.
You know you could deworm your pet at home, so if any of y'all don't feel like taking your cat to the vet, I mean, you probably should, but you could just get the deworming stuff at, you can go to a vet and buy it, or you can get it from, I think PetSmart might have some, I'm not sure. But yeah, Twinkie like allergic to grass. I guess that's like the best way to say it, because every single time she goes outside to go to the bathroom, she comes back with this little rash. We put this, hydrocortisone. I can't say that word.
Man, I don't think. I mean, yeah. Hang on, I'm talking, dude. I mean, I'm definitely not an expert when it comes to anything at all, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe you can. But putting hydrocortisone cream on your animal, I just don't feel like that would be a good thing. I don't know.
I mean, I have to admit, I have used it when they've come in with a scratch or something.
And it's okay. It's safe for them.
Yeah, but it's always something you gotta look up for. So I
yeah,
never give them anything unless I look it up, see,
right,
what she's spending in this and that and this and that. She can take it to a damn vet, although they're expensive, but
yeah, at least like, I don't know, call and ask a vet.
Yeah, right.
And be like, hey, can I do, whatever. But like I said, I don't know. I've never used it on a pet, so I don't know. I didn't know if it was all right to put on them or not. But that's good, though.
Yeah, I have. Again, you got to look it up because it might have a certain amount of the cortisone in it that you shouldn't have. They come in different strengths.
What that? Yeah, that's a good point. Definitely something to do your research on.
Watch this.
I see.
Watch this.
Yep, I see you. Okay, now, shh. Now be quiet. We're doing something, all right? Oh my God, she's wild, man. Oh. Yeah, I agree, Carrie. She has no business handling medical issues, for real, though. This girl, she has no business owning freaking animals, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't say a bad word.
I'm horrible at equate. The vet recommended this. So
No, okay.
don't think we're giving her something she's not supposed to have.
Even though Amber said that the vet recommended a certain medication for Twinkie, it seemed like they'd just been given a second-hand cream from the woman who used to own Twinkie.
This stuff works really well though. So if it happens to your dog, bam. Where'd we get this again?
Alicia gave that to us because it happened when Alicia had her.
Yeah. Do you know where she got it?
It's Walmart brand, so I'm guessing.
Oh, Equate is Walmart brand, isn't it?
Wasabi and Twinkie were often left alone while the pair were at work. This would even be the case when a tornado was expected to hit their apartment complex.
Destiny and I were woken up and by a bunch of tornado warnings. Really, really bad news. The tornado actually hit like our apartment complex. There is gas stations that have collapsed, gyms that have collapsed, just right across the street from our apartment. Twinkie and Wasabi are there. I am home with my babies. We came home and Twinkie was soaking wet, so we thought that she peed herself, but turns out it was water. Like, she must have been.
So she just left her pets at the apartment while she went and took shelter because a tornado was coming.
My God. My pets are coming with me.
Exactly. Mine too.
My mom said there's a tornado coming.
Oh, tornado, yeah. But yeah, that goes through my head. If there's a big storm, I make a little plan in my head. It might be OCD-ish to some of you. You might be like, "Oh my God, Sarah, are you serious?" But I do. I make up a plan. I'm like, okay, if I hear tornado sirens, I have this basket that Poppy jumps in all the time. I'm like, I'm going to grab a blanket. I'm going to throw it in that basket. I'm going to grab the kitties, put them in that basket, throw a blanket over top it, and I'm going to go and I'm going to throw them in the car, and then I'll get the essential whatever. And then we're going to, go.
Yeah, we have a plan because we've been hit by a tornado right here where I live.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, years ago. And nobody would ever thought it got in this valley. But once it did get down in the valley off the mountains, it kept bouncing back and forth.
Ooh.
So, yeah, we've had a couple. So, yeah, we definitely have a plan.
Yeah.
Right here, and our animals come with us.
Exactly. Always. They are a part of the family, man. Just because they're animals doesn't mean they're not, your family. But
right.
But this bitch, she clearly doesn't think like that. But yeah, animals vary so much, even by species. Yeah. Carrie, you would know. You take care of wildlife and stuff.
Fix this part.
Oh yeah, I'll get some glue and fix it. Right, you need to have a plan. Right, it's good to have a plan. That is true. But yeah, I don't know. I could not. I'd be worried to death if my animals were home and I was like out and about and there's a bad storm or whatever. I'd be like, oh my God, I got to get home. I got to make sure the girls are okay.
My brother's not a girl. He's a boy.
Yeah, I'm not talking about your brother. I'm talking about the kitties. Oh my gosh. All right, let's watch a little bit more of this and then we'll chat for a sec and then we'll jump off of here.
Freaking out, and she got water all over her. I mean, there's like trees falling on cars. It's just crazy to me that this has happened.
The animals were understandably terrified by the ordeal, and you'd think that they wouldn't want to let their pets experience anything like that again. You'd think.
The tornado that happened like a week 2 weeks ago, it was literally the percentage of like 20%. So the fact that it's like 70% now, I'm honestly terrified.
The likelihood of the tornado hitting their home had now increased. Incredibly, they decided to leave their pets at home once again.
Well, there was a tornado that actually hit my apartment, and I'm really worried about Wasabi. I'm really worried about Twinkie, and I just can't believe how bad the weather is right now.
They could have taken the animals to Destiny's father's house, which they'd done before to make sure they were safe. But instead, they knowingly endangered the lives of the pets.
Wasabi and Twinkie are okay. I'm literally shocked we're not caved in. The apartments next to us, all those are just collapsed. And a lot of people lost their homes. And it's honestly devastating. I'm really grateful. The tornado did go through our apartment complex. And I don't understand why, like, we're not the apartment that's collapsed, you know?
Initially, I thought Amber was exaggerating the severity of the damage left by the tornado, like she'd exaggerated everything before. But that was until I saw the actual damage that the tornado had left.
This was actually the apartments just down the street from us, like less than a minute. And there's more buildings in the back that are really bad, but it's mainly, this is the only one we can see from here. Oh my God, that's someone's home. I'm literally about to cry. Hardcore cry. So we're having really bad storm today, and my animals are so scared. Like, Wasabi never gets scared. So this is really weird, and I think it's because the tornadoes that he went through while we were at work. Like, I know that's what's like scaring him. Poor thing. So I'm trying to cuddle him and make him feel safe. So this is what Twinkie does when she gets really scared. Wasabi. The tornado ruined them.
Must have been. No, you ruined them, you big dumb. Oh. Oh my gosh, it makes me so mad. That's nice. But no, that's they probably have freaking little kitty PTSD from that.
Right.
The kitties are soft. Yeah, the kitties are soft. You be nice to them kitties. But yeah, oh my God, man. I hate this big dumb bitch so bad. I'm sorry. Hey, you mind your own business. Go play with the kitties. Anyway, all right, we'll watch a couple more minutes of this. I know I get so invested in it. I'm like, I can't bring myself to go away. That, and I love Mr. Snowflake too, because I just love his voice and he's handsome. And I love his accent.
Been really scary for them.
Oh.
The tornadoes had clearly traumatized the pets. It was unbelievable. It is unbelievable to think that Amber and Destiny both left the pets at the apartment complex, knowing there was a tornado passing through. That's going to be one of the worst things she's ever done. Mm-hmm. So I understand why the public hate Amber being a pet owner. Shambles.
Yeah, gross. All right, let's leave it off right there for now, and we'll finish up the rest of this tomorrow. So if you want to come back on tomorrow, we'll sit here and talk for a sec and say our goodbyes and lovey-loveys and all that, like we do. But yeah, we'll finish it up tomorrow if you want to come back though, Susan.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you're feeling all right, I hope.
Yeah.
But if you're not, don't force yourself, please.
No, I'm enjoying it because Dale wasn't home, and all I had to do was sit because I can't get up and do anything if he's not here. Because once he hits me, I pass out. So somebody's got to be here.
Yeah.
And, so all I did was sit, and then we were doing it. And then when I jumped up, then we could talk instead of writing over each other.
Right. Well, now that we know how to do it, we'll do this more often.
Oh,
That since we figured it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had no idea.
I'm glad you had a good time, Carrie. I had a good time too. This was fun.
Yeah. Yep.
But anyways, yeah, we will finish tomorrow, darlings. Hang on a minute here. Hang on a sec. All right, never mind. We're good. But yeah, we'll finish it up finally tomorrow. And then what? Oh, that's so cute. But we'll finish it up tomorrow, and then I don't know. We'll talk behind the scenes, Susan, and see what we can something else we can talk about coming up next.
Yeah.
See if there's anything see if there's anything else that we can talk.
Carrie, you have a good evening too, honey. Much
Yes.
love.
We love you, Carrie. Thank you. You have a good evening. Thank you for hanging out, girl. We appreciate you very, very much.
Yep.
It's nice to have a place like this where we can come and hang out, and it's not, I mean, yeah, the subject matter is kind of dramatic, but we're not all about the drama, trying to sell drama and stuff, you know?
Right.
And that's what YouTube feels like. It feels like it's nothing but people selling drama all the time.
It is. That's what it's turned to.
Yeah. It's annoying. Oh, well, all right, darling Susan, I'm going to jump off here. I love you so much, and you're always, always, always in our thoughts. Hey, dude, can you like hush?
Okay, Sarah, I'll see you tomorrow. I might talk to you in a little bit, but I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, you hit me up, girl, if you need me.
Much love you, Carrie. Talk to y'all
Yeah.
later.
All right, love you, darling.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Yes, it's a safe spot for us all. Yeah, that was fun. We're definitely going to have to do that more, Susan. We're definitely tomorrow. Like I said, if you're feeling up for it, God willing, I'll say extra little prayer for you tonight. You're always in my thoughts and prayers, but I'll say an extra little prayer for you tonight so you're feeling all right and you can come up and hang out and talk with us and give your thoughts and opinions. Because I love hearing you guys' thoughts and opinions as well. Like, I like hearing them through, you know, in the chat and all that, but talking to you guys actually like that, like, that's cool too. So now that I know how to, you know, throw up that link there, now that we figured it out, I'll be throwing it out more often, and you guys can come up. I think you could have up to 6 people. I think.
Hey Sarah.
What?
Let's go. Let's probably like this hand right here. And she put her palm like that.
She did?
Yeah.
Oh, Poppy's nice. But okay, darlings. As always, I love every single one of you so very much. I want to tell you, hey, go shut that door, please. Thank you for putting up with me and the random chaosness because I got the tiny one. She's going home today. So tomorrow, it'll be just us. But it'll be just us tomorrow, ladies, and maybe gentlemen, if our gentlemen friends are able to stop in. I hope so. Love you guys. You know who you are, darlings. But anywho, as always, I want to thank each and every one of you for giving me a little bit of time out of your busy schedule, out of your lives. Thank you so much. Your time is very valuable, and it's the most valuable thing that you can give to me or anybody else. So remember that, okay? Thank you. I can't thank you enough for giving me any amount of your time. A moment, a few moments, whatever. Thank you, okay? I love y'all. I really, truly do. I appreciate you. And as always, I wish, I pray, and I hope for every single one of you health, wealth, success and happiness and blessings, 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 and protection, protection, protection over every single one of you and your households, and especially protection over all of our children, because in this day and age, the children need protection the most. For real though. Okay, I will see you all tomorrow. Mwah. Bye-bye, sugar pie.